Hey guys, so today I'm doing a drawing of Storm, but you will notice something very different. Some of you will, some of you won't. I'm actually doing it on gray paper, where usually I do it on white. I've never done this before, and the reason that I'm doing this is because I'm really inspired by Jeff Lafferty, and I've seen him do all his drawings on kind of like gray paper or the type of board he uses. I can't remember what it's called right now, but he uses like black pencil crayon and then goes in with black paint and as well as white crayon and white paint. And I just thought that was really neat. And for me, I've never done anything like that, so I thought I'd take a stab at it. So in this drawing, I'm actually drawing really quickly. For me, anyways. I know it's sped up, so you guys are like, well, duh. But I was actually trying to be quick about it, like the drawing. Because I know Jeff, he creates drawings, like sometimes one drawing a night, sometimes two, depending on the size and quality. But for me, I was like, I gotta go quick on this drawing. Any of you who've ever watched me on Ustream will know that I'm actually really slow at drawing, so yeah. So I was like, nope, gotta do this one really, really quickly. So, but I'm putting in all my blacks, and originally I put them down and I was like, well, they're not quite black enough. So then I went in and I started darkening them until I got what I wanted. So, man, this is going to be a very dry video with my conversation with myself. So, I won't talk about the entire drawing the entire time, seeing as, well, you can just watch for yourself, but I guess I can give an update about myself and what's going on, or what I did over the summer. I haven't uploaded a video in a really long time, and so I've been waiting to upload this because I wanted to do audio with it, and I do have like a backlog of videos that I've done. A few of them just need to be edited, but I wanted to get this one up first, but I needed to do the audio, so I've just been so busy with work, and well, summer, you're outside most of the time and doing stuff, so here in Canada it gets really cold, so wintertime is usually mainly when I'm inside drawing, keeping warm, that type of thing. But yeah, anyways, this past summer, in August, I actually went to Florida, Orlando, Florida, and I went to Disney World. I recently got my passport, and I've never had a passport before, so I've actually never been out of Canada, and I went to Florida. For me, I work in a pool, so it's pretty humid and hot in a pool, or so you think. I went to Florida, and oh my god, in August, it got so hot, it was like 46 degrees with humidity, and that's Celsius. And I was just sweating my butt off. Oh my gosh. I was drinking so much water, and it is so hot down there. How do you guys survive, mind you? Canadians always say that Americans can't live without air conditioning. I couldn't live without air conditioning when I was down there. It was so nice that every place you went into there was air conditioning. But oh my gosh, it's so hot out there. It's crazy. And so anyways, yeah, so being Canadian, I have all this like fat on me and insulation, so I'm like, oh my god, my Canadian insulation is not made for this type of weather. I gotta shed like 40 pounds before I could go down there. And yeah, you'd think I'd lose all the weight being down there. Nope, not quite. Going back to the video for a moment, you can see here I'm putting in my white highlights. I think about halfway through, I actually start going in with black paint, because the pencil wasn't giving me the effect that I wanted. But you'll see it in a minute or 5. But yeah, so I went to Disney World, and it was a lot of fun. I went with my best friend's family, and my best friend, she loves doing rides, so we did as many rides as possible, and it was a blast. We went to the Magic Kingdom, and we went on this one ride. It was like 1 in the morning, because if you have we stayed in the park, so then we could go to the Magic Kingdom at it was extra hours from 11 to 1 a.m. Or was it midnight to 2? I can't remember. It was really late at night. Anyways, we went on this one ride, and we hadn't been on it yet, and it was pitch black out. And me, I'm quite a bit bigger than my best friend, and so she was sitting next to me, and the bar was just one bar, went over both of our laps. She had probably a good 4 inches between her and the bar, because the bar stopped on my lap but didn't touch hers. So we were going on the ride, and she almost got launched out of the seat. It was so bad. I was laughing so hard, but oh my gosh, it was that was probably the biggest highlight of the whole thing. Was I died laughing, and she was holding on for dear life, and it was the middle of the night, and it was fantastic. And it was so nice at the middle of the night too, because it was a touch cooler compared to the day, but not really, because no matter what, it was hot. But yeah, so that was really fun. Just the whole trip and the experience was great. Apparently I'm not a very good flyer, though. I get kind of motion sick, so that's not very good. I don't like the pressure on my head. The plane pressure, it's bah, kills my head. Oh well. What else? How about we go back to the drawing for a minute? So I guess this is probably to the point where I put in the white, put in the black, and then I decided I think I might go in with some paint, because it just wasn't as dark as I wanted it. Anyways, so here we go, painting. Paint. Anyway, so I touched base on this a little bit earlier in the video, but one of the reasons I did this is because of Jeff. I'll put his links in the description box below, so check him out if you don't already know who he is. I think a lot of you are already from Jeff, so hi, welcome. And some of you know me from the Artcasters. I don't really post there too often or too much, but some of you, if not the most recent ones of you, are from Jeff, so you already know about him. No biggie. But he's a phenomenal artist. He's does daily videos, or tries to. Lately he's been a little bit off kilter, I guess. But we all get busy, right? So his daily videos, he's not quite doing them all the time. But he's trying to sell his work, and he's making a living selling all his work on eBay. He sells originals, and I actually recently bought one of his originals on eBay. I love The Hunger Games. The first 2 movies are amazing. I love them. Kept me on the edge of my seat. It was just intense. But anyways, so I actually bid on one of his Katniss pictures. It's the black and white one, and I won it, and I was super stoked about that. So it should be arriving here within the next week. I'm really excited to see what it looks like in person. So that'll be really cool. It's supposed to arrive sometime this week, but customs and all that jazz, I'll give it another week or 2. And yeah, should be super exciting, because it always looks different in person versus video, because in the video it looks quite washed out, but then he took photos of it and he posted it on eBay, the photos that you could see, and it actually looked pretty dark, and like popping, and I was like, ooh, I really like that. That's what kind of sold it for me, was the photos on eBay. What else? Anyways, I guess I can talk about the Hunger Games movie coming out. Looking at the trailer for it, like the new one coming out, the third one, I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not, because I like the game element of it, but the new movie, they're kind of going to war. And I haven't read the books. I have not read the books. Those of you who have read the books, please do not give me any spoilers in the comments. Do not. Please do not. I just don't want to ruin it. But yeah, it looks like it's all about war. It'll be interesting to see if I like it or not, because I want the game mentality and like the, oh my gosh, she's gonna die, but of course she doesn't die. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm really excited about that drawing. Alright. Well, I have like 3 minutes more of talking. What else should I talk about? I guess I can, well, I did kind of, not really, but I want to say welcome to all my new subscribers. Thanks for subscribing. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, or feedback, critiques that you want to throw at me, feel free to put it into the comment box below. Maybe in my next video I'll answer a bunch of your questions, or maybe not. Maybe I'll put audio or video in audio. Oh boy, it's late. Apparently my brain's dying. Anyways, maybe in the next video I might just do music, but I might do audio again. So throw me out some questions and maybe I'll do it. But I've noticed that watching videos now, from watching Jeff's every day to watching Baylee Creations, she's another vlogger, and she does audio on her videos, I cannot watch videos that don't have audio anymore. Like, it's so boring. It feels so uninteractive. Like, it's like you just sit there and watch them draw. Like, yeah. It's boring. It's bad. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think of this, and if you like it, you don't like it, you want more of it, you want less of it, you want topics me to talk about, so on and so forth. I'm not actually sure how long this is going to last in regards to the drawing versus me talking right now. So, but yeah, I'm adding in a bunch of white, adding in details, making it pop, going back and forth. Yeah. What else? Sorry, I'm stuck at this. I don't really have any topics to talk about. Anyways, I also really like X-Men the movies. X-Men is like my second favorite, if not between Hunger Games and X-Men. It's really great, so I don't know. That's another reason. Oh, and the reason why I did the gray paper is because Storm, well, her hair would pop out. So like Storm would be a great character to do on gray paper. So, okay, well, here's a close-up shot. Thanks everybody for watching. And I guess I will talk to you later in the next video.